What's up, manatees? Welcome back to another video here in Mumbai. Today we are pairing up with Magical Mumbai Tours once again. I'm with my buddy Sam and we are doing a local food tour. When I talked to Sam yesterday about the opportunity to do a street food tour, there's two options. There's one where we could go in a typical touristy way of having a private vehicle driving us around, or we could do the more traditional way of taking public transportation, trains, buses, tuk-tuks. And honestly, that is the way that we're gonna do it today because it's the best experience. We want the local experience. We want to eat the best food. And like I said, we are going to have a great day. I'm back with Sam and I am very hungry and ready to hit the town and see what kind of food that we can eat today. Alrighty, first tuk-tuk ride here in India. Let's see if I can even fit in. Oh. I've not ridden in one of these since I was in West Africa, so this is gonna be a good time. Tuk-tuks are one of the best ways to get around, especially here in India. And again, this is my first one since being here, which in hindsight, maybe I should have ridden them more, but also, as many of you know, I love to walk everywhere. It's just the best way for me to see things, but this is incredible. It's a very, very fun way to get around town. It's nice and cool because the breeze is coming in, but the views so far are absolutely wonderful.
Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys remember me from yesterday's vlog, if you see. And today I'm back with another tour, and that is the food tasting tour, the street food tasting tour. And we are doing it in the local way, not the typical tourist way. So the first ride of the day is the tuk-tuk. So this is the tuk-tuk, and what's your name? Apka naam kya hai? Mohammad Mohsin is our driver for the day. Best of luck, Mr. Mohsin. Okay, so today we are gonna do tuk-tuk, we are gonna do train, we are gonna do a lot of things and a lot of things to eat as well. Okay, do you know why this vehicle is known as tuk-tuk?
I do not.
Can you guess it?
It's three wheels. Does that have something to do with it?
No. It's because of the sound. If you hear the sound, it makes tuk 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 tuk, just like the clock. That's why this vehicle is known as tuk tuk. But this one is the new tuk tuks. Okay, so the new tuk tuks don't make that sound. But if you see the old tuk tuks, unfortunately we don't find the old tuk tuks nowadays in the city. But the old tuk tuks, they used to make more tuk tuk sound. So the word tuk tuk is not a new word, it's an old word. Okay? The new word, most of the people, we don't call it tuk-tuk, we call it auto or auto rickshaw. मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ ना? Am I saying right? So they have a very big mirror to see what's happening behind.
And see, this is interesting because my first experiences ever with a tuk-tuk or an auto was not here in India. It was during my time in West Africa, and there they called them KKs. So for me, I know them as KKs long before I knew them as tuk-tuks. But just from, you know, watching videos of people travel, I knew tuk-tuks were a thing. But once I arrived here, especially during my first couple weeks in Ludhiana, everyone would call them autos. So that's interesting to know that, one, why they're called tuk-tuks, and now that, you know, tuk-tuks are kind of out of style and now the autos are in. I will say Indian traffic always amazes me. I mean, this car is no more than a couple inches from us, and honestly that's quite a bit of space comparatively to what I've seen and I've experienced, both being in cars as well as taxis. A lot of times there's just like inches between the cars, which is very different from where I come from. A lot of times there's a lot more space, but as we know, traffic is all different all around the world. Do you want to explain a little bit about how the pricing works on these? Because I see it's a lot of times it's not necessarily a price they determine.
Yeah, so this is like the fare, okay, and this is the time, like how much time we are hiring the, so it's been 15 minutes we are in the tuk-tuk, so that is 15 minutes, and then this is the kilometers, how much kilometers we have been traveled so far. So it's super easy.
Gotcha. And so do they charge off of time or off of kilometers?
No, they charge the price automatically displays on, and
Gotcha.
you need to pay whatever the price comes on the screen.
Interesting. Yeah, because in my experience in the past riding in tuk-tuks or KKs in different parts of the world, the price is not preset like it seems to be here. And I've seen that in here, that there is these machines.
The price is preset just because I am with you currently.
Gotcha.
But if I am not with you, then there is no price.
No preset.
There is a fairy price for you.
Gotcha. So there's always a premium for tourists. So
yes.
As we know, anywhere we go in the world, that seems to be the case, but very understandable nonetheless. No.
I don't plan to fuel supply the whole country.
Gotcha.
But now we have fuel supply, like getting better day by day.
Woo! Almost got us.
This is a normal day in
Mumbai. So now we are pulling up to the train station. This will be my first experience on the train as well, which will be a very fun time.
We are at the Ville Parle train station. Now we are going all the way to... Okay, let's get down.
Thank you, brother. And what was our total price?
47 rupees.
47 rupees for our tuk-tuk ride, which is just under $1, probably about $half, maybe just a little bit over $half. So not a bad price at all. So we have a new friend joining us, Yesh.
Hi.
This is our new bro, Yesh. He is doing training for the food tour, so he's joining along with us today. We're gonna have lots of fun, and now we are heading on to the train station.
How do you want to travel? You want to travel with the tickets or without the tickets?
What's the crazier way?
The crazier.
What's the crazier? Without
tickets.
All right, let's do without.
But if we get caught, we have to pay
That's
like
right.
10 times more.
Okay, let's do without. That's the way to do it. 100%.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, we're going on the train without the ticket. That's always the way to do it.
Okay, come then.
Well, at least
we will. Okay, you stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will take it. I don't want to take the risk. Because I don't want to.
I don't think I'll blend in. I think I'll stick out a little too much.
Okay, so what I will do is I will get the 3 tickets.
Perfect.
But in case if they catches us, so you pretend that you don't have any tickets.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we will record it, and later
Perfect.
we will show the ticket.
Wonderful.
Later that will be not on camera. Or else we will prank the TC.
Right.
No ticket and then
Okay, so we are going to buy the tickets just because, well, look at me, I ain't gonna fit in, and chances are they're gonna ask me about where my ticket is. But what we're gonna do is if they ask about my ticket, I'm gonna act like I don't have one, see what happens. But I can already tell this is gonna be a goofy afternoon. Sam is an absolute clown, and I love it. The fact that he asked which way to do it, and I knew that there was a crazy way. I know that this guy is looking to have some fun. So he's gonna go get the tickets, and then we are gonna hop on the train. So Sam was just explaining to me that the normal cost of a ticket is about 10 rupees, but if we were caught, it's about 800 rupees. So yeah, quite the difference in price. 800 rupees is probably almost $9 or $10 compared to 10 rupees, which is like 10 cents. So, you know, it makes sense to get the ticket to cover ourselves. But yeah, it'll be an interesting ride none the least. When I was in Pakistan, a lot of the people over there talked about the train system in India and how good it is. It used to be one of the best, if not still the best in this part of the world. So I am just very excited to hop on and check it out.
I will try to explain you the conditions, how the Mumbai train works.
Perfect.
Okay? I will try to explain you. So basically, every train station has different platforms.
Okay.
And over here, if you see, that's one over here. You see that?
Yep.
Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4.
Okay.
So number 1, these numbers are basically the platform numbers.
Gotcha.
Okay? And in front of that, if you see all the station names,
Yep.
those are all the station names. So number 1, it is Goregaon. So it will go in North Mumbai. And basically after North Mumbai, the number 2 will definitely go to South Mumbai.
Gotcha.
Then the number 3 will again go to North Mumbai, and the number 4 will again go to South Mumbai.
Gotcha.
But the difference is, if you see the number 1, it says S. So all these trains, if you see, all are written S. So S means it is a slow train.
Gotcha.
But if there is F written, F for
fast.
F, so that is the fast train.
Gotcha, okay.
But this train station is a slow train station. So you won't find here any fast trains. Okay?
Gotcha.
But if you go to bigger train stations like Andheri, Dadar, or Churchgate, or Queen Victoria Terminus, you will find fast trains on running from that platform.
Gotcha. And it seems like these train stations are very well maintained. At least the platforms are very nice.
This is, I think, it is newly made. That's why it looks so beautiful.
Okay, yeah, very nice and clean.
So there are a lot of train stations which are very dirty.
Yeah. When I was in the southern part of Mumbai near Kolaba, I did not go on the train, but I was kind of looking at the train station, things like that, and that one definitely seemed a lot older. But yeah, this one is extremely nice, very clean, very well maintained, and we are heading down onto the platform to catch the train. Here we go. We gotta jump right into it.
चलो भाई पीछे आ जा संडे को रिटर्न नहीं चलो संडे को रिटर्न नहीं भाई चलो भाई चलो वेट करने वाला अंदर आ जा
Absolutely insane experience.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is nothing.
I'm sure on a normal day.
On a normal day, it's even crazy.
Wow.
I hope you're enjoying your free body massage.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cozy. There we go. Wow, so now we are in the seat. Incredible experience, I don't know. I think the taxi would have been very boring, so I'm glad we took the local transportation. I've been wanting to get on the trains, but I will say I'm glad I'm doing it with Sam and them, because if I would have done it the other day by myself, it probably would have been just way too much. So we're in our seats and we're going to continue on. Alrighty, time to get off the train. Easy enough. So now we're somewhere in Mumbai. I don't know where, honestly. But yeah, the train ride was super fun. Met a lot of people, gave a lot of people my business card, told them what I was doing, but yeah, very, very cool experience for sure. Especially early on, how packed it was. It's just like squeezed in there. Sam was joking that it's always a free body massage, which kind of was. So we're gonna continue on, and I think we are now getting to the point where we're gonna start having some food, which is good because I am extremely hungry. So here we go.
क्या पूछना है बोलो
नहीं कुछ अंकल वीडियो करना है
क्या बोलेगा बोल
नहीं बोलना चाहता मैं
क्या बोलना चाहता बोल यूट्यूब पे आएगा बोल जल्दी बोल आएगा नाच के दिखा दे नाच दे
जल्दी इधर आ
नंगा हो जा नाच दे
पुलिस को हो जाने का
क्या लेने का ये नाच के दिखाना बनता है So we are finally getting out of the train station without the tickets.
Made it the whole way without the tickets. No one asked. I fit right in, just as a local.
Yeah.
I'm getting to be a pro at crossing these streets, I tell you. So Sam was explaining there are two beaches here, the North Beach, which is close to where I'm staying up on Juhu, and now South Beach. So I think we're kind of close back to where we were a few days ago.
Yeah. The name of this beach is Girgaon Chowpatty, and it is a very popular beach in Mumbai because there is a reason why people use this beach, just because it is in South Mumbai. It takes like 1.5 hours to go from here to the North Mumbai beach. That's why people, they don't want to waste their time, don't want to waste their precious Sunday holiday time on the traffic. That's why the people from South Mumbai, they prefer to stay in the South Mumbai beach, and the people in North Mumbai, they prefer to go to the North Mumbai beach.
Which one do you like better?
I live in the center, so I can go anywhere, wherever I want.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one is compared to the northern beach where I am on Juhu. It's been, I would say, a mixed review in my opinion, but again, I'm a foreigner, so my opinion is only that of a foreigner and not that of locals. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how this beach is compared to the other one.
The word Chowpatty is a beach, B-E-A-C-H.
So chapati is a beach, but isn't chapati also a food?
Chapati is the Hindi word. Chapati and chopati is two different words.
Chapati and chopati.
Yeah. Chapati
Oh, okay.
is chapati and chopati is
Chopati. Chopati is chopati is beach.
Yeah.
Okay. So chopati is beach, not bitch. I was wrong. The language barrier, I tell you, sometimes.
He's sharing something.
Thank you, brother. It's all right. We love some good street snacks.
Today it is Sunday, so people are like, you will find more busy. The beach
Okay.
will be more busy. So you need to be very careful of your wallet and
Gotcha.
your belongings, because there might be a lot of pickpocketers here.
Right. Gotta stay locked in. Really curious. I wonder what people think of my hair. How's my hair look?
Very nice.
It looks very good, yeah. I think he's lying to me.
So we are at our first destination, that is the Girgaon beach. So before we start our food tour, first we will go and explore the beach and see how the beach is, and then we will start our first food of the day. That is a surprise for you.
Oh, where we go. I love surprises. Wow, this is incredible though. Right out in front of me you can see kind of the backdrop of the city. A lot of big buildings. I don't know if you can pick up on the GoPro. Kind of right out there. It's very pretty. Well, first impressions, I kind of like this beach more. It's very pretty. I love just the city over there. There's more city over there, especially this one. I just love the way that looks. In the backdrop here, more city. Got our friend. Do you know which beach is usually cleaner? Is there one that's more clean than the
Not
other?
in Mumbai.
Not in
You
Mumbai.
won't find a clean beach in Mumbai.
No clean beach.
If you want to see the clean beaches of India,
Goa?
you need to go to Mangalore,
Mangalore.
not Goa. Goa
Not Goa.
also has dirty beaches.
Okay.
Yeah, the clean beaches are at Mangalore.
And where's Mangalore? Is that south?
More south.
More south.
The more south you go, the more clean beaches you get.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can definitely see. There's for sure
You
trash.
see the people going
Everywhere.
inside. You want to go inside?
The water?
Yeah.
No, no.
If you go inside, I will let you know from where the water comes from.
So if I go inside, he'll let me know where the water comes from. Maybe I should go inside to find out, but also
See how they
I
make.
have a strong
See how
suspicion.
they make a hole for the water.
We got some sandcastle action going. The beach seems a little different here too. It seems like a lot more shells and rocks than the other beach. Juhu seemed like a lot of sand. So I will say that Juhu is very good for the sand. This place is very good for the backdrop. But definitely more trash in this location than where I am on Juhu. It seems like Juhu, there's a lot of trash at night that comes up, but during the day, it's not too bad. I would say it's relatively clean, but here it's, yeah, it's a lot of trash. You gonna jump in?
No, no way. Because we know from where the water is coming from.
And where's the water coming from?
Heaven.
Heaven. Oh yeah, heaven water's coming from the gods. So it's you know, in that case, I'm gonna jump right in. No, I'm just kidding. I've been instructed with my tattoos not to go in, but that's not my only reason. I also am not trying to get trench foot or gangrene or any of the other listed things that you could get from the water from the gods. So we're gonna look with our two eyes, take it in, enjoy the moment, relish this, and get moving. Yeah, it's a dirty beach. I'll straight up say it. My man just went straight in. Just sent it.
He just wanted to show you that he can go in the water.
Pants and everything.
This guy coming from the water, you can ask him how it feels in the water. कैसा लगता है अंदर पानी?
Water is good? Very good.
नमकीन है बिना नमक का है? नमकीन है? Yeah, it's salty.
Salty. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. आप कहाँ से हो? मुंबई से नहीं हो आप? Sorry? South. Where from India? Which city? Tirchandur is a city in South India. He's basically from there.
Okay.
Holidays? Vacation? Where do you live? Chembur. Okay. He lives like yesterday we were at Dharavi, like 20 minutes away from Dharavi. He lives there, but he came here to enjoy the beach.
Gotcha. Wonderful. My man's having himself a good day. Thank you, sir. He's a good-looking guy too.
There are some photographers as well. They will charge you 30 rupees for one photo,
Yep.
and they will give you a nice photo.
They've been trying to get me on Juhu all weekend. But you know, why get a photo from someone else when I can just take a video of myself? And also, I'm not trying to blind anyone. Because if I take off this hat, it's like a beacon of light straight to the gods. Yeah, we're not gonna do that anymore. Alrighty, we're heading back up off the beach. Goodbye, beautiful beach with clean water, clean sand. It's a great time. Here's some more. But I mean, a lot of places in the world I've been, I mean, other than Iceland, the beaches are usually filled with trash. I mean, that's just kind of the reality at this point, which is unfortunate, but yeah, not a place for me to be swimming.
So how this beach work things, you know, if you see a lot of people having the mats. So these people, there are some mat sellers. They will not sell you the mat. They will basically rent it out.
Rent the mat,
Yeah,
okay.
they will rent the mat, and then you can rent it, and then you can use it for like $50.
Gotcha.
And you can use it for like as much time you want.
So the whole day, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you can take it for whole day.
Okay.
But people don't stay here for whole day. They
Right.
usually come here after 4 p.m. And usually this crowd, what you see, is only on Sunday. If
Gotcha.
you come here on Monday to Friday, the crowd is not
A
that
lot
busy.
less, okay.
Yeah.
So that's interesting because I've been seeing the mats on the beach at Juhu and I didn't know if they were to buy or to rent, but now we know they are to rent, which is probably nice for people to sit on those rather
So
than
they
the
can
sand.
order the foods from there.
Okay, and then the
Yeah.
food is delivered.
There is the food corner.
Gotcha.
So when they deliver you to, when they give the mats to you, the same guy will ask you that would you like to have some food.
Gotcha.
So he has a menu card.
Okay.
But that menu card will be like a 10% extra. You need to pay him 10% extra
Gotcha.
for his service.
Okay.
Like to give in, bring it from there and then deliver it to
Gotcha.
you.
So my man's running like a dual business. He's selling the
yes.
mats plus doing food delivery
Yes,
and things
yes,
like that.
yes.
And are these beaches kind of patrolled either by police or like lifeguards?
When we entered in the beach, there was a police patrolling going on.
Okay.
So maybe if we, yeah, you can see that.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah. So that
Please,
is the
sir, right
police
there.
patrolling.
Shout out to the feds. Protecting and serving.
Is right.
I would be too. I'd be cruising.
Even I would love to
Yeah.
ride it.
So similar to our video a couple nights ago when we first got to Juhu Beach, as we head in here to this food court area, people are kind of gonna jump ass and try to get us into their stalls. That's something I recognized and realized was happening right away when we got into the food stall area on Juhu Beach, and Sam was just telling me it's about to be the same. So we're gonna head in. There's a bunch of different food stands and we're gonna start munching.
So we're gonna sit down
Perfect.
if you're okay with it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna sit on the mats.
Okay.
We will sit all the way there and we'll enjoy the food over here.
Perfect.
So the first dish what we are going to have is the bhel puri. It's a mixture of this thing, lentils and dried rice and a lot of things which we are gonna see how they make it.
Namaskar.
So this guy is making pav bhaji here.
Okay.
It is a very popular dish. We are going to have that as well, but later. So
Later.
the first dish what we are going to have is the bhel puri.
Okay. Well, that sounds familiar. I feel like maybe I've had it. Once I see it, I'll know. Some water. That's actually going to be very good. So this right here in front of me, we're not eating right now, but we will later. But check this out, it looks really good. That'll be good when we try that later, whatever it is.
भेलपुरी बोलो ना 2 में 3 be careful while you put your equipments down. There are
Sand, yeah,
so,
sand everywhere.
Yeah, it may.
About to get some sandy cheeks, if you know what I'm saying. So you can see on the menu here, most things are extremely cheap. I mean, that's the thing about street food here in Mumbai and like all over India is everything's extremely cheap. I mean, I think the most expensive thing, there's 200.
Yeah, that is Sharma's special pizza. Yeah, that is the most expensive thing. For 200, that is $3.
200, which is, like you said, $3, which is extremely cheap. You could get a ton of food here for, you know, like $5-10 bucks. You could feed a family of 4.
Get tasty food.
Tasty food, yeah. It's not just bad food; it's very good food. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I did have this the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fire. It's about to be real good. I had this the other night, our first night in Juhu Beach.
Yeah,
It's very, very
try
incredible.
it. Go ahead, try it. You can mix up and then eat it. This is a very popular snacks. Whenever the people they go to beach or garden or anything with their family, they prefer to have this as a starter. You can say as a starter.
Wow. Very, very good. So we just finished our first dish, and what was the name of it?
Bhel puri.
Bhel puri. And that was 80 rupees, which is roughly what, like $1?
Yeah, $1.
Okay,
Yeah.
roughly $1. We are gonna have our second meal now, which is
Pani puri.
Pani puri.
Yeah, it's
which,
just like water filled in the puris.
Gotcha. Those, okay, I know what those are. Those have also been told golgappas? Or is that different?
Golgappa.
Golgappa. Okay, so I have had those. Yeah, those are very good too. So we're gonna try those, and that will be meal number 2.
So here we are at the Golgappa center. He will take the puri. So this is the puri. You can see it is completely round in shape, and he will simply make a hole in this. Okay, he will tap it with the finger. He will make a hole, and then he will put the chickpeas inside it. Put the chickpeas inside it, and then we have 3 options: sweet, spicy, and we put the chickpeas. Okay, but if you want the sweet, then you can put the sweet water inside it. If you want the spicy water, you can put the spicy water inside it. But if you want medium, then you can put the spicy as well as the sweet, and you get the medium combination of the food. Okay, I will show you how to eat it. Okay,
Perfect.
so he will put the chickpeas inside the puri, and then he will dip it in the water, spicy water, and then I will take this thing, put it in my mouth and burst it inside my mouth.
There you have it. Get the chickpeas, the water, put it right in your mouth. Let's do it.
Spicy banao. So here you go with the number 1 pani puri. That was spicy. Abhi medium banao.
That's very good. Now we're gonna do the
इधर से
medium.
बना, yes. पूरा आने दे. This is medium.
Spicy.
Spicy though. वो साइड से भी बना यार. How's it?
Do medium.
Medium.
Get a little spicy.
हाँ रुको ना वाला. एक मीठा दो उसको. Try one sweet. एक मीठा दो. Sweet.
Alrighty, here we go.
I don't like the sweet one. It's my taste, but I like the spicy one. Okay.
That's very good.
Spicy thing in your mouth. This is like to lower down your spiciness in your mouth.
So that one is to lower down the spice in your mouth after you have a bunch of them, which I'm burning a little bit, not too bad, but it smells good.
Hello.
That's pretty good. I will say, Pani Puri is good. Not one of my favorites, but it is good. I feel like I've had it in so many different ways. I've had it with like the juice water, and I've also had it where it has like other stuff in it, and I like it with the other stuff in it. The other night at Juhu Beach when we had it, and it was like with all that creamy stuff in it, that was really good. But again, I don't know what I'm doing or ordering, but Pani Puri, I would say try it. It's very good. The total cost too for the Pani Puri is about 30 rupees for 6 of them. And 30 rupees again is like 40-50 cents. So not a bad deal. You can get 6 for extremely cheap. Very, very good. My mouth is burning, which is good because I like spicy food, but we're gonna continue on. I'm already filling up. So we are on our way to stop number 2, which is
Queen Victoria Terminus. We
Queen-
have the most tastiest pav bhaji of the city, Mumbai.
wonderful. So let's head on.
So this is the very popular stall for the women's, okay? So the women's love this stall just because it is so much of tamarinds and raw mangoes and
Okay.
all this thing. Do you love tamarind?
I do.
Okay, so we will take this thing.
Perfect.
It is very tasty. Let's go for this. Uncle, ये दो ना 10 का. कितना? दे दो.
दांत खराब
I love it. मिक्स दोगे या 10 का ये दे दो 10 का ये दे दो. यश 10 रुपए देना इसको.
नहीं है 500 है
नहीं रहने. We have the raw mangoes and the tamarind. My personal favorite is the raw mangoes as well as the tamarind, but tamarind is love. I love it. I love it so
tamarind.
much.
Here, let's try. Go straight for the tamarind. It's
There
also
are seeds you need to throw the seeds.
क्या चाहिए बोला बोला ना
the mango with the seasoning. Very, very good. Give me the last mango. Let's do it. If you would not have tamarind before, you gotta try it. It's incredible. And it's so sweet here. My mouth. Wow. My mouth is like overloaded with like taste. Wow. It's like an explosion inside my mouth. It's incredible. Wow, my mouth is like tired. But here we go again. All right. Okay. Getting in the taxi. So if you remember from a few videos back, I was staying in this part of Mumbai when I went walking around the town, and I had no idea what I was doing or where I was going, but now I recognize. I remember this building, I remember that building, That's very beautiful
This is the,
part.
this building is basically the Birhan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika headquarters. So the entire government system of Mumbai has been operated from this building.
Gotcha.
And that building is the Queen Victoria Terminus.
Okay.
Okay. If you remember, in 2008 there was a very big terrorist attack in
26/11,
Mumbai.
right?
26/11.
Yeah.
So on that day, the terrorist was there in this train station, and they were randomly firing people. In that whole attack, they killed 166 innocent people.
Wow. 166.
166 people.
And how did they came on boat, right?
They came on a boat. They came, unfortunately, they came all the way from Pakistan.
Yeah.
And this group, they were a group of 10. They were a group of 10 people, and basically, these people, you cannot call them people. They have no religion, no humanities, nothing. These bullshits, these assholes, they were just basically were in Mumbai just to kill people that they thought that their religion is in danger.
It's fucked up, plain and simple. I mean, I've learned a little bit about this, you know, through my time here, just religious extremism, and obviously the 26/11 attacks that happened here in Mumbai, I believe back in 2008. Just horrible. I mean, it's a very sad thing that happened, and as Sam was explaining, it was very much fueled by religious extremism. Yeah, and like Sam said, you can't even call them humans. It's just like not even a thing to say because of how awful of an act it was. But as he was saying, this beautiful building was one of the sites where a lot of people were killed. He said 160 in total, just insane. But we are gonna head in. Apparently the food we are going to try is going to be very good. Also, this whole time I've been talking to you, well, I guess I don't need to walk like that. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm new here, all right? It's my first day. Just kidding, it's not. I've been here before, but we're gonna cross this way?
No, this way.
This way. Good thing I have Sam. Probably be killed otherwise.
They are about here. It's the famous Vada Pav, and this is the like the subway to go to the train station.
Gotcha. So the underground subway is right behind us. Food and everything's right in
all
front of
this
us.
flea market. It is very cheap. Try out the price. You can try out the price. 100 rupees. 100 rupees.
Wow.
And you get woodland.
Woodland.
You get woodland in 100 rupees.
Oh, it's pretty good.
You get
Puma.
You get Puma in 100 rupees. What else you get?
Versace. 100 rupees? Here, I've been needing a new wallet.
You want a smaller one or a bigger one?
We can do a big one. Do the Versace. What do you think? Puma or Versace?
But I don't think the deep is that much. You have a with
Yeah, I feel like that's the one.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
this.
Thank you, sir. We got a very legit, super legit Puma wallet. For sure legit, not fake at all. I'm happy with it.
The pizza is not from the oven, straight from the pan.
Wow, pan pizza. Looks pretty dang good. That's crazy.
Now we are heading towards one of the famous Pav Bhaji centers in Mumbai, which is known as Cannon Pav Bhaji Center. So we're going to have the Pav Bhaji over here, which is very popular. If you ever come to Mumbai and if you ever cross by the Queen Victoria Terminus, please do visit this place. It is a very popular. You can see so much people just visit the Pav Bhaji thing.
Yeah, it's popping. They got tons of food too. It's about to be very
They
good.
have different varieties. The
Okay.
one is the normal basic pav bhaji, and the other one is the cheese one.
Okay.
So what do you want? The cheese one or the
Let's
basic?
do it. Let's do the cheese one.
Cheese one.
Cheese one sounds good.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 pav bhaji, one the cheese
and one
the
normal.
If you
Perfect.
wanna have the normal one, you just go ahead with the cheese one.
Perfect.
You can, if you wish to
Try
taste
both.
our, you can try.
Perfect.
our.
That's what we'll do. It's about to be very good.
एक चीज़ पाव भाजी और एक अमूल का स्पेशल पाव भाजी एक स्पेशल अमूल पाव भाजी और एक स्पेशल चीज पाव भाजी
या तुम्ही दोन इकडे या. तुम्ही इथे उभे राहा.
Okay.
तुम्ही दोघी इकडे या.
normal without cheese and with cheese.
And then what's this here in the middle?
This is butter.
Butter. So it's like ghee. Oh, this looks incredible. I gotta try the onions first.
I ordered it.
Always on.
Yeah, there is a way to eat this food.
Okay.
So you just need to take the onions, all the onions. Okay. Just put it on the top. Put all the onions on the top, and then squeeze the lemon. Okay. We're done. Take the spoon and mix up everything. Yeah, you got the cheesy one, so it's very hard for you to mix it up. Okay,
Alright, we're
so
gonna
you
go
just
for
put the bun on the top like this. Okay, and then your fingers, or else you can just put it with this thing
पाणी उडले हा
and eat it.
पाणी आहे का
Wow. Here we go. And what is it made up out of? It's like vegetables and stuff?
It's a vegetable. It's a mixture of 40 to 50 different vegetables. There is basically a history, and the history is this food is not from India. It is basically from India, but do you know that before British, the Portuguese was ruling in India? So when the Portuguese was ruling in India, they preferred during the Portuguese time when all the workers when they were working under the Portuguese rule. These workers, when they do the job at the end of the day, and the end of the day when they basically used to go back to home, okay? So these Portuguese people, they did not used to pay them money. Instead of money, they used to give them vegetables.
Gotcha.
Vegetables and bun. At the end of the day, when they just go back to the home, the different family members used to come back with different vegetables at the home. So it was very difficult to make up one particular vegetable for in one family. So that's why all this family, what they used to do is they used to boil up all the vegetables all together.
Got you.
And then they used to make a mixture of all the vegetables, and then they used to suddenly eat it with the bun. So this is how they use. That's why it is so popular.
Wow. So as Sam was explaining, it's a Portuguese dish.
It comes all the way from the Portuguese
का
time.
दे
डालो कांदा नहीं डाले हमारे में.
And the Portuguese used to be paid in vegetables, not cash. But they would boil all the vegetables together and then make this out of it. Wow. That was incredible. I lost my friends. Here they are. Definitely getting stuffed.
Wash your hands. Should I hold it for you?
Yeah. That was really good. Wow. That was incredible. Very cheap. And we got the backdrop of that with the sun setting. don't have much words. Feeling very large. Not in charge, not yet, but I think we're paying now and we're gonna continue on. But that was extremely excellent, and it was very interesting. I didn't know the history before the British arrived, that the Portuguese were here, and that's interesting that they used to be paid in vegetables versus money, and that's how that dish came to be, and it's carried through the history of time and obviously remains still extremely popular here today. So I'm gonna let my friends pay, and then we're gonna head to the next spot. I got some fans, people are looking, we got some fans there. Got a fan there. People are loving it, I'm loving it. So yeah, we're gonna continue on the way.
Masala. So he loves the masala dosa. I love cheese.
Masala dosa. You like the cheese dosa?
I love plain dosa.
Plain dosa?
Cheese dosa.
What do you like? Plain dosa?
Masala.
Masala. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got cheese, we got masala, we got plain. We got 2 plains, so I don't know. We have to see what we're gonna do.
He stay next to Imagica.
Next to Imagica. He stays next to Imagica.
Oh, he stays next to it. I'm going tomorrow. Magica is a very good place. Yeah, very fun. Wonderful. So that was our 3rd meal. We're heading to our 4th, which we're gonna have dosa, as we were just talking about. And we had dosa very early on when we arrived in Delhi a couple weeks back. Yeah, it's very good. It's kind of like a crispy flatbread. I don't know if that's how the best way to describe it, but we're gonna head on our way. We're just talking to some locals. We got some more friends in front of us. Everyone likes to look, and as soon as I turn the camera, they're like, So yeah, we're gonna continue on our way. I got a wallet, 100% real. Look at this. Real wallets here on the streets of Mumbai. Very, very happy, very content. Lassi. Everyone's been telling me about lassi.
You tried it?
I have not.
Okay, we will try it later.
Perfect,
Okay?
perfect.
Because we need to keep our stomach empty.
Right, right. Looking at the price of food, if I were to be upfront and honest with you guys about some of the money that I've spent on food at like actual restaurants, you guys would hate me because I'm, again, a stupid foreigner. But look at all this. That's a dosa. Wow, this is crazy. Everybody out here just munching. Love to see it. Love a bunch of munchers. We got some shawarma meat.
Shawarma. This
Yeah.
is from Mumbai. Some more pani puri. Pani puri in Mumbai basically starts from ₹10, and 10 rupees is nothing in India.
Right.
So it depends from where you eat the pani puri. Some pani puris are 10 rupees, and some pani puris goes up to 200 rupees as well.
Wow.
There is some places in Mumbai where they sell pani puri for 200 rupees for 6 puris.
Best be, that better be the best damn pani puri I've ever had. They're charging me 200 rupees. Crazy.
They will just simply use the Bisleri water. That's why they are using 200.
Crazy,
rupees.
crazy.
They are charging you 200 rupees.
Wow. Look at this building.
We want to do a protest here in Mumbai. This is the ground
Which is known as Azad Maidan. Which Azad means freedom.
Freedom.
So
So
if you
anytime
want-
there's a protest, there's a
Yeah,
specific
in
space
Mumbai.
for it. In Mumbai.
Yeah, you need to come here for the
Interesting.
protest.
Okay, because protests, I would say in the last couple of years, and in America especially, tons and tons of protests. Have
Same
you-
in India.
Same in India?
Same in India.
Okay.
As soon as we got our bad government again, a lot of protests.
A lot of
coming
protests.
up.
But specifically here in Mumbai, there's a space for it.
Yes.
Which is different than the US. Because
Yes.
in the US, it's just everywhere.
We got a very nice view of this. I'm gonna quickly take a photo.
Perfect. I'm just in awe. These buildings are nuts. And I'm sure they're just so old too. Do you know how old these buildings are?
Say him the history of this. So the palace which you see in front of you, it is actually a railway station.
It was made as a palace for Queen Victoria.
Gotcha.
So this was the first railway station here in Mumbai
Okay.
to start operated. It was from this place to Thane. Thane is a creek.
Okay.
And after that, in 19th century, we made the railway station, like the palace for Queen Victoria.
Okay.
Queen Victoria never visited India.
Really?
So after we got freedom, we started using it as this
Okay.
part also as a railway station. So this is the railway station here. Have you seen the movie Slumdog Millionaire?
Yes, I have.
So in the movie there is a song at the end, Jai Ho. So that song was done here. inside
Got
the
you,
train. So
okay.
this remaining part is the ticket counter, and the remaining part there, that is all the official works. It have almost 19 platforms inside.
Wow.
Like half of them goes for the local railway station, and half of them you can go anywhere in India.
Anywhere, wow.
Anywhere. The construction of this building started in 1878 and completed in 1880.
Wow. And
they-
Queen Elizabeth never came.
She never visited.
Man.
Queen Victoria, not
Oh,
Elizabeth.
Queen Victoria. Wow. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth, I think
She
just...
never visited in India because people say she was busy with her Indian boyfriend Abdullah.
Ah. Queen Victoria, I mean, you're dead, but it's kind of rude. Queen Elizabeth was the one that just died, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Queen
All the
Elizabeth.
queens are dying. All the queens are not visiting India. Man, a little disappointing from the
Nothing
queens.
left for the kings like us.
Right. All right, we're gonna cross.
Yes.
Here we go. Whoa. Tell me your name one more time.
Yes.
Yash. Again, Yash is training, but just from that.
He is just
Training for the food tour. Okay.
But he already a professional guide and
Oh,
a
he's
city
already
tour.
I was gonna say, my man sounds professional. Just all the information he was giving me, I was gonna say this man is 5 stars. So he's just training for the food tour. But he's doing a great job, which in hindsight, what a great job. You get to train and eat food. Wish I could do that. I mean, I guess I kind of am. But here we are.
कैसे हो आप सब?
English में बोलो ना.
Hey family. Hello friends. कैसे?
How are you guys?
How are you guys? कैसे हो आप?
Where are you from? Yeah, Mumbai. Thank you, thank you. What do you love most about Mumbai?
Mumbai is very beautiful place.
Very beautiful.
Yeah,
Good food.
food is good.
Ladies are good.
Ladies good.
Ladies are good. Good food, good ladies. Not much more you could ask for.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Hmm?
Where are you from?
America, Minnesota, north of Chicago.
आप कहाँ से हो?
Lemon soda. I am from India.
इंडिया में कहाँ? हम इंडिया में.
Dharavi.
Dharavi में. Oh, he's from Dharavi.
Dharavi.
Yeah, Dharavi. Yesterday
Oh,
we were
yeah,
at
yeah,
Dharavi.
yeah. That's where we were in the last
that's-
episode.
कल हम लोग वहीं थे. Yesterday we was there at Dharavi. Dharavi में कहाँ?
Dharavi में Setwadi.
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 He's from Setwadi.
Okay.
We saw the like the commercial and the residential when we crossed the commercial and the residential, so basically at that neighborhood.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hi, friends.
Thank you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
Nice English, man.
Yeah.
Onward. Chalo, chalo.
Hello.
Chalo. Namaskar. So as it was being explained earlier, you can kind of see inside that is the train station. And a bunch of them go all around this area. My man's loafed up on the ground. Big chillin'. But big train station. I think he said there's like 20 that go locally in Mumbai. And then about 10 or so that go all over India. And chances are I won't have time in my trip to India this time to try the train, but I got a 5-year visa, so hopefully I will be back soon and we will try the train and do some other stuff. But we're getting in a taxi now and we're heading to get some dosa. how the horns are just like endless. Like I'm kind of used to it now, but it literally is just non-stop. Like
अरे नरीमन पॉइंट जाना नहीं
this part of Mumbai is insane. Just so many people. Wow. It's my homie.
Now we are at our like at the next destination where we're gonna have the like one of the tastiest dosas in Mumbai. This is like a hidden gem. No one knows what actually it is, but it is very popular in this neighborhood, so that's why we are over here. But before going to there, we are also going to explore Chor Bazaar. You know Chor Bazaar?
Oh, Chor Bazaar.
Chor Bazaar is like the thief market. We are also going to explore it. It is not a part of the tour, but anyways we come on the same location, so we show you, which is like amazing. It is a very amazing market. Let's go and explore the Chor Bazaar as well.
As we were driving in, Sam asked me if I want to get a gift for my girlfriend, which I currently don't have, but Suba, if you are watching this, Suba is my lady from Ludhiana, and I was supposed to get a gift for her in Pakistan, which I didn't. So maybe I'll get a gift for you here. We'll see. We're going into the Chor Bazaar. If I see something that you might like, I'll get it for you, babe.
Now you need to be very careful.
Very careful.
About where's your 360?
360 is in here.
I'll show you one. See, Calvin Klein.
What is it?
Calvin Klein.
Oh.
कितने का भाई?
So the Chor Bazaar, I guarantee we are gonna find a lot of very legit brands.
$2.
$2. Definitely would not fit me. I'd be busting at the seams. So we're not even gonna do it. Plus that would probably demonetize me if I all of a sudden was popping out in Calvin Klein underwear in the streets of Mumbai. No one needs to see that. I've seen a lot of videos of this place, Chor Bazaar, which stands for Thief Market. I don't know why it's called that, but they told me watch my pockets. So we're gonna watch the pockets. Luckily my pants zip up, but yeah, we just gotta be careful in here.
₹30.
30 rupees.
Get a pen for $50.
सही है बे लेडीज है सर
आ गया
ऑल फॉर लेडीज
All for the ladies. 30 rupees, it's very cheap.
Less than $50.
Wow.
If your phone got stolen in Mumbai, you probably find your phone back here on the
You don't need to go at the police station. You come here.
You come here, so if your phone ever gets stolen in Mumbai, don't go to the police, come to Chor Bazaar. You'll find it here. That's hilarious. And so why do they call it the thief market?
Because usually during the British time, most of the things which were stolen, people used to simply sell those stolen things at these particular places.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why it become very popular as the Chor Bazaar
Okay.
or as the thief market.
Okay.
But now, now that thing is not very popular.
Gotcha.
Now most of them they sell the second-hand products.
Second-hand, off-brand.
Yeah, second-hand products, off-brand products, and there are also some branded products. But you need to be very much knowledgeable person to know that whether it is a genuine product or it is a first copy product.
So lots of fake designer things, I'm sure, which is right up my alley. Plus we have the prayer going on. This is, I was told, a very heavily populated Muslim area. You can see.
This one is a non-electric iron.
You
just
put coals.
the coal inside it, and you just iron it.
Wow.
There was a very popular meme in the Western countries, like these people invented a wireless iron.
Oh.
Yeah, and we Indians
Have been
show this iron and say, "Hold our beer."
Indians have been doing the wireless iron for generations, hundreds of years.
Some of these shops have very old antiques at their shop.
Wow.
Like if you see, they have some old sound recorders over there. That person has old cameras. So most probably this electronics won't be working, but definitely they are like collectible articles. So most of the collectors, they wish to collect it.
Well, Suba, if you're watching, so far I have not found anything for you, but I will say, if I can't find a gift here, hopefully the gift of my heart and my love is enough for you. Maybe you won't watch this, who knows. It looks good, I promise you. He's doing decibolav. I've been asking my friends about that, but it's pan, but it's more tobacco based, and you chew it and you spit. I'm sure it gives you like a buzzed feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've smoked.
These people, when they chew it, they get more energy.
More energy.
Yeah, more energy to work. And then they also get a sharp jawline as well.
Jawline.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe I should start chewing some. I'd look very good. Yeah.
Good.
Good teeth, good jawline.
Maybe good.
Wonderful.
Maybe good.
Thank you. Very interesting. I might have to try that. Not gonna lie, I'd be down to give it a taste, give it a spit. We'll see.
Old posters and old. US डॉलर नहीं रे, US डॉलर नहीं, इंडियन रुपीस 5000. Yes, समझ में आया.
Good. How are you?
Shopping mall, you can say. West side shopping mall. Which is known as dosa corner. Earlier, before this building was made, their dosa was all the way at that corner.
Gotcha.
That's why the name of the place is Dosa
Dosa Corner, and they're
but
in the
now
middle.
it is on the middle.
That's funny.
So now they have.
And
they
you
need
say
to
this
change
is
it.
like a hidden spot.
Yeah, hidden spot. You can say it is a hidden
Locals
spot.
know,
Yeah,
but
locals
most
know
people-
it, but the travelers they don't know.
Oh, and everything is.
It's very cheap, super cheap.
Yeah, everything's
You can
under
say,
100.
Yeah, Sada dosa, the one which we are gonna have, it's 35 rupees, like half a dollar.
Crazy.
Yeah, the prices are cheap. The
Wow.
only thing is the taste is so nice.
Taste is so nice. Wonderful. Well,
Yeah, so you can.
Let's
sit
get
down,
to it.
okay? And this is what they do is basically they take the rice, okay, and they soak it in the water for the whole night, and the next day they will remove the water from the rice, and then the rice they will just put it in the mixer and they grind it, and after they grind it they make the dough out of the rice, and that dough they simply use it for the next day to prepare the dosa. And this dish is very popular dish in South India. If you ever travel to South India, you will find people having this dish as their breakfast, as their lunch, as their evening snacks, as their dinner. Four times meal they have only dosa, because the dosa from South India is so delicious, and this store has the same taste what you get it in South India.
my man could be on a commercial. He has me sold. I know it's about to be good. It's a big bucket of onions. I love onions. Wow, look at this.
This is masala dosa. So the word masala means all the ingredients inside,
Okay,
and the dosa means dosa.
gotcha.
Okay, so he will take the dough, he will put it there, and he will like make a shape. But then आप इतना जल्दी जल्दी डोसा कैसा बना लेते हो, वैसे ही हम भी कर लेते हैं. He's asking me how you speak so fast English. So I told him the same way you make dosa so
So
fast.
fast.
भाई मेरे को 2 दिन मुझे चटनी नहीं चाहिए.
करनी नहीं चाहिए. और एक डोसा बना दो.
मेरे को अभी दे देना तुम.
हाँ. Some more onions for dusting.
Put extra onions in there for me, because you know how much I love onions.
Done. Now, go all the way. This plate with coconut chutney and pumpkin chutney, and then एकदम spoon. उधर उधर उनको दे, उधर रख दे. Yeah.
Alrighty,
And then you eat it.
let's try it out. It looks pretty dang good. Oh, it's hot. Okay, let me ask you, how do I do it? What's the best way? Let's take a little piece.
Just take a small piece,
Small piece.
dip it inside, and eat it. And after you eat it, take a spoon of this and drink it.
Alright, let's go for number 2.
You can also dip it in that curry as well.
Wow,
How is it?
so good.
अपन इतना डोसा खाते पर अपना मन ही नहीं भरता डोसा ही खाते हैं. कभी भी देखो डोसा खाते.
Yum. We have a coconut chutney and a pumpkin chutney. Pumpkin is really good. I'm a big fan.
Pumpkin, that's actually a curry.
Curry.
Pumpkin curry.
I will say the masala dosa, unless you're a professional, it's tough to eat because there's so much in it. I mean, you can see all the different parts. I keep trying it. Wow. That's very good. Easily the best dosa I've had. Alrighty, we just finished one dosa. We're going for the second one. We have a cheese dosa coming, which is what Sam and his buddy had. So here it comes. Thank you, sir. Now she's thick. Let's give her a taste.
कल रात को फोन आया एक कस्टमर का कि सिवली टूर करने गए आई वांट टू बुक द सिवली टूर लाओ हो जाएगा 9:15 को आया 2 रुपये ले गए 9:15 को आया फिर आया
I think I like the cheese dosa better.
के निकले हम लोग निकल के गए
It's fire.
इधर आधा रोड का सोचे तो ये गाड़ी
Very good.
याडू ने मेरे से बात किया और फिर है ना दिनेश को कॉल लगाया था दिनेश की
There you have it. Stuffed. That's very, very good though. The masala dosa is very good, but there's just a lot in it. The cheese dosa, in my opinion, I think I like better. Yeah, I'm feeling very large. Starting to feel in charge. A little bit, but yeah, that was good. Very glad we had it. And again, I think the cost for both of them was literally under $1, which is insane. It's so cheap here. It's making me laugh at the money I've spent on my other meals at restaurants during my time in Mumbai. No reason to do so when I'm starting to realize there's places like this. I think my brother here, who I don't know, just got cheese dosa himself. He about to munch as well, so we're gonna continue on our way. Not sure what else we have. I think we have 2 more stops, but hopefully they're equally as delicious.
So today we are going to have the Sikh mutton Sikh and
Mutton
the,
Sikh?
Chicken Sikh.
Chicken Sikh, okay.
So in mutton it will be beef.
Beef.
Yeah, and in
Beef.
in chicken it will be chicken. So we
Chicken.
are gonna have the mutton Sikh and the chicken Sikh.
And it's not very common for people to eat beef here, right? Obviously.
Yeah, beef. Yeah, it's common because it is a Muslim neighborhood.
Gotcha. Oh, because it's a Muslim neighborhood, it's more common.
We are at one of the famous, like the tikka shop, which is known as Haji Tikka.
Haji Tikka.
Yeah.
As you can
Which is
see right up
over
here. Wonderful. I'm eating beef in India. Who would have thought? This place looks pretty good though. Reminds me of being back in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Oh, genius. The man's got a fan in there just fanning on the hot coals, and then it just sits over the top and cooks. This could be really good.
Onions and
Mint.
lemons and green chutney.
Green chutney. Love me some green chutney. All right, well, I'll check back in once the food is ready.
Very spicy.
This is very spicy.
Very
chutney.
spicy.
You like
Wonderful.
spicy food?
I do like.
Very spicy.
So here the naan, just the top of a bun, looks very good. But we got our chicken and we got our beef. I'm eating beef in India. This is great. Wonderful experience. See how spicy this chutney is. Not too bad.
This type of spice is okay for you?
Yeah, yeah. Goda likes spice. It's no problem for him.
तो 7 बजे का
Big
लगा
chunk of the onion.
7 बजे उठा हुआ तभी रेडी होने लिया उठा 8 बजे को
The beef was very good. I think the chicken though, I kind of like.
I love the chicken.
You want some chutney?
Wait for a little bit. It is getting. It's getting a little spicy.
Hi.
Yeah, it's catching up.
Don't put your fingers in your eyes or
Right.
anywhere else because it will
be very bad.
Basically, they have just
So we are on our way now to, I believe, our next spot, possibly our last one. That conversation there we had just back at this Tikka place. Those are kind of the conversations that I live for when I travel. You know, meeting Sam and him being the same age. We grew up in vastly different parts of the world, have had very different experiences, but somehow, some way, the universe put us together for the last couple days, and just hearing about the work that he does with Magical Mumbai Tours and the way it's impacted his life and ultimately changed his life is incredible. It's like super inspiring. I feel like I was sitting there that whole time just eating it up, and it's like, this is like what I live for, is these types of conversations halfway across the world with people who are literally just strangers but now friends. So yeah, hopefully you found some value in that, and just hearing a little bit about his story as well as Yesh, and just the way that this company has impacted them, changed their minds, and ultimately is like changing their life for the best. Which is, again, why I love to come and do these types of tours, meet these kinds of people, and build these relationships. And we were talking about just like, you know, the different types of tours, the different age groups of people, and, you know, how it's just like I'm hanging with my friends now. It's like such a cool experience. So we're gonna get going on to the next spot, and I will check back in once we get going along the way.
Now we are done with the kebab corner. Now we are done with the Haji Tikka thing. Now we are heading all the way towards the last part of our tour. That is the Taj ice cream.
Taj ice cream. How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good, good.
The last part of the tour, that is Taj ice cream, which is one of the tastiest ice cream and the natural handmade ice cream. No preservative, no chemical, no artificial color in the ice cream. The only ice cream from Mumbai, which is Taj ice cream since, can you guess how old is that ice cream shop?
Probably 1920s.
Come here.
Okay. I'm about to be in for a shock. Taj ice cream. Oh, we just popped. Whoa! What? 1887?
1887.
Yo, that is nuts.
Come here.
1887, bro. That's like multiple generations. That's a lot of years. Huh. How are you, sir?
So they are at Taj ice cream since 1887. They are here since generations to generations. If you see this. Waliji Jalaji, he was the founder of the ice cream shop, and then he had his son Karim Bhai Walaji, and then Ali Bhai, Karim Bhai, and then this from here, and now this guy, he operates the shop. Amir Hadin ice cream wala.
Wow.
so the surname itself is ice cream wala.
Yeah, even their surname is the ice cream guy.
That's crazy. And here's some very old pictures of Mumbai.
Queen Victoria Terminus.
Wow.
And then here is the mechanism how they make the ice cream. Okay, this thing is known as sancha. Okay, so what do? Is they will take the fruit. Okay, they will take the fruit pulp, they will remove the skin of the fruit. Okay, and then they will simply smash it. Okay, they will smash the fruit pulp, and then if you see inside in this thing they will put inside it the fruit pulp. Okay, and after that, if you see, there is empty space here. In this empty space they will put the ice.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then they will simply rotate it. They will simply rotate it, and then later, after rotating it, then they will put some milk to convert it into ice cream, and then they will again rotate it, and when they put the milk, no sugar. Yeah. The sweetness of the ice cream will come all the way from the fruit itself.
Wow.
And when you have this ice cream, I bet you like anything, this will be the
Best.
tastiest ice cream
Oh,
you
yeah.
have ever had, because it is all natural.
All natural.
Yeah. So this is the history of the Taj ice cream. So let's start with the ice cream. What flavor ice cream you are making?
Strawberry. The
Okay.
best flavor that there is.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, we're done.
Well, what generation are you?
Second generation. Very old man.
Karim Bhai.
Karim. My
Are
name
you
is
Mr. Karim Bhai? Okay, there is your strawberry flavor. Go ahead. You can see how thick is the ice
Yeah,
cream.
so
Never,
thick.
never
Wow.
thick. Ice creams are never
Here we
this
go.
thick.
Oh my god. Probably easily the best. That is so incredible. It's like so sweet.
Yes.
The fact that there's no sugar is incredible because it's just all natural.
You can also see the seeds of the strawberries and even the pulp of the strawberries.
Wow.
And the name of the shop is Taj Ice Cream. And no one knew this because this place is a hidden place.
It is.
Definitely no one would come here. And usually this place is full of people after the dinner. So currently in India, people usually have the dinner after like 8 p.m.
Right.
So after 9 or 10 p.m. people will be on the queue over here to get the ice cream. And they also sell it. This is like one scoop price for 80 rupees. And then they have the per kilo price as well. So per kilo price are expensive. And this is definitely an expensive ice cream if you compare with the normal ice cream.
Gotcha.
A normal ice cream with the size of this cup, you will get it around 10 rupees.
10 rupees.
Yeah,
Wow.
but this is 80 rupees, 8 times more expensive. The only reason that is worth giving 80 rupees.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But people who are the local and who know about this shop, they prefer having ice cream here, not the 10 rupees.
Right.
Yeah, definitely no one is gonna have the 10 rupee ice cream. आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हो?
बस अपना ताज आइसक्रीम 1887 अपना पुराना आइसक्रीम ये है।
Okay, so he's saying that's it. I want to say like Taj ice cream is the oldest shop in the city and
Oldest and the best.
Yeah, and the best in the town.
तुम नहीं ले रहे हैं?
लूंगा ना बच्ची. नहीं मैंने लूंगा.
So I just finished my ice cream. I enjoyed it so much I didn't even think to like check in and give my experience into it. I think Sam filmed me a little bit, but I just wanted to say that ice cream was incredible. As we spoke about, there was no sugars, nothing artificial in it. Very, very incredible. 1887 is oh, you're so funny, bro. I gotta collect myself now. 1887 is wild to think about that. This place has been open, but those were all of the stops on the food tour. We do have one more stop, which is a bonus stop. He explained it to me what it was. I don't really understand, but we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna head back to a hotel. Just wanted to say once again, Magical Mumbai Tours. This is the tour company that I've gone through the last couple days. After yesterday's tour, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to do another tour. And the other thing too is, you know, as I just spoke about before we got here, I feel like I've gained a friend out of my tour guide, Sam, and we've had so many good conversations. It felt like we were just hanging with the homies and shooting vlogs. Like, what a cool experience. So we're gonna continue our way to our last stop, and then I'm back to my hotel, resting for the evening, and this is my last night in Mumbai, but what a wonderful way to finish off the experience here.
And especially they put the coconut cream inside it, and then they put the dry fruits and everything, and it's very tasty to it. Okay.
So it's kind of like the coconut hollowed out with the cream inside of it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And what's it called again?
Dilwale.
Dilwale.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We're gonna try some dilwale. You know how much I love coconuts? And yeah, this looks pretty awesome.
Okay, so you see how he prepares it. He takes the coconut shell. Okay, you can go there.
बड़ा देना यार छोड़ा जैसा कस्टमर है वैसा नारियल भी तो दो गोरा गोरा 160 भाई मैंगो जूस कितने है
अली 1000 का गुप्ता रोजगार बेच देना ना तुम
Oh, we got some nuts.
अच्छा वीडियो के चक्कर में है ना क्रीम काजू याद आ जाता है
हमको भी करेंगे वीडियो बनाओ
खाली कैमरा भी दिखाएंगे तो हमको ऐसा लगेगा वीडियो बन रहा है
इंडियन को डाल दो
Wow. Oh, there we have it. Here, hold that. Let's give it a shot.
How is this? Fine.
Very good. Wow.
This is the coconut flavor. They have the sitafal, that is the custard apple flavor as well, and mango flavor as well,
मस्क मेलन as well.
and musk melon.
ये क्या खिलाया था मतलब भाई मेरे को? अंजीर और कुछ तो खिलाए थे, मैं बता नहीं
It's
सकता.
pretty damn good.
क्या बोल रहा है?
भाई और एक ग्लास दे.
You finish it off with some fresh coconut water. Wow. Incredible. I also need to find a new word because I think I've said incredible probably hundreds of times this trip. But seriously, shit's incredible. I'm a big fan of coconut water though. I mean, I think I've had 3 or 4 coconuts since getting to Juhu, which in hindsight should probably have more tomorrow before I leave for my next adventure. I'll probably have some more, but again,
Fresh coconut cheers.
Water.
Cheers.
well, there you have it. I'll check back in once I get to the hotel and once I'm laying down for bed. But that was the Magical Mumbai food tours. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining along. I had a blast. Hopefully you did too. And if you're in Mumbai, I'm telling you, you gotta check out this tour. You will have such a good time. Sam is the man. And I'll see you in a little bit once we get back to the hotel.